Okay, now I'm going to assemble it. You're going to see at the same time I am. I have my LED lights on. Everybody asks me what mouse milk is. It's actually from the 1940s, mostly used in aviation. It's toluene, naphthalene. It's basically like a proto version of WD-40. So, and I know it's got a weird name, but it's basically some nasty chemicals. It's basically like antique WD-40. They still make it. So I got a magnet here. Here you can actually see that the cell is almost entirely clear as a... well, it has basically no tint at all. The only thing you're actually seeing there reflected on the edge is the edge glass. Since I'm able to take this apart and rebuild it, I'm just using clear Scotch tape. So there's nothing, I just stick 2 fingers to make this. Here you can actually see it's clear. It's essentially clear. Got about actually 2 heaping drops of blood in there, and 3.5, 4 drops of mouse milk. Of course, once you smash the glass together, it basically all oozes out the edges, and then you got to wipe the edges off before you tape it, because tape doesn't usually adhere to wet stuff. So now we're gonna place it in here, and it's hard to do this one-handed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. So I gotta line those grooves up. And I've got a black backing on this with some duct tape, but I mean, it's basically just black construction paper on the bottom inside to give it reflectivity. Put our magnet here. And last time I did this, it was not extremely reactive, but I mean, I've got almost twice as much blood as I used last time. Last time I just used like 1 large heaping drop. Oh my God. Man, that turned out nice. Shit. You're seeing it, folks. Now, I don't know if you can see it here. I don't want to burn it in. I mean, I could remake it, but I don't like sticking my fingers. Here you can actually see, look. You want proof? Look. Here's where some of it, I mixed it up. The dried blood. You see this red spot right here? And, wow. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Actually, I think I'm seeing something different. See, a ferrofluid uses nanoparticles of iron in a dissolution agent that actually causes them to float, and that's why if you use ferrofluid, you shake the bottle up. But the iron is suspended in plasma. Whoa, the holography on this is much better than last time. Oh shit, I even impressed myself with this one. Let's put it on. And the image isn't burned in. I found a new... Now this is a supercell, basically, because I'm using mouse milk. But the image isn't burning in. This is not a really powerful magnet. It's pretty damn powerful. Oh, shit. This is great. I'm actually impressing myself on this one. Let me zoom in. This is... now, I've made this video about a year ago, but this is the world's first holographic magnetic viewing device. Yeah, I know I used Scotch tape, but I mean, if I glued the edges, that means I'd have to scrape the glue off to rebuild it, and to rebuild it now, all I have to do is just peel the tape off and clean the insides and redo it. Oh my God, this is nice. This is my own blood. This is the nanoparticles of iron in my own blood. Nearly 3 drops, but definitely 2 heaping. I stuck this finger and I stuck my pinky finger. Stuck the end of my pinky finger. It still hurts like hell. Actually, I like the view on both poles. Let me maybe zoom out a little bit. Maybe. You see that? Actually, I thought that was my blood. I mean, it is my blood, duh. But I mean, you see this? Let me zoom in so you can see it and try to stay steady. You see this red halo around the edge of either pole? I wonder what sort of reflectivity. This reflectivity, I've never seen this using ferrofluid. Never. Never. And by the way, if you want to verify that this works, go ahead and stick your own finger, squeeze out some blood, and you can recreate this yourself. Nobody better even dare deny me that this is fake. Nobody is going to do it. You're never going to do it because you could do this experiment yourself. Go ahead and try to prove me wrong. Wow, this is amazing. This holography looks different using my own plasma. I'm actually using living plasma, my own damn blood. Now, the one thing I would love to see is if, well, there's 6 different types of blood. If I had 6 different types of, like, B O negative, yada yada, and I created 6 supercells side by side. I can actually see if the holography and the color shift is different. Wow, look at this. I only ever did this once before, and I only used like 1 heaping drop of blood just to prove it would work, because that's the iron in our blood. This is neat. So this is the world's first, even though I've done this video before, I'm still the first person to have done it. So stop gloating. Why not? It's like, what did you do yesterday? Oh, I created a deep Magneto-Holographic device using optically flat glass and my own blood. Now here's the amazing part. Now this is proof that it's my own blood. If this were ferrofluid, this image would be burned in from this magnet. Okay? Because it's really sensitive. And it's not burned in. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit. But before, you couldn't even leave it here for more than a few seconds without burning the hell. And by burning, I don't literally mean burning. What I mean is putting a permanent image in the nanoparticles of iron. Wow. Wow. So there we go. We're looking at force in motion, centrifugal divergence, the toroidal field of nature's most fundamental force, magnetism, which is the dielectric field, using human plasma and mouse milk. Holy shit. I was not expecting this. I was expecting a weak holography, like the last time I did this. But you see this, do you see this reddish, greenish hue on the lip? It almost looks like it's a mouth and a tongue is sticking out. You see that? I would never see that using ferrofluid. This has to be something specific to do with the plasma. So I was planning on seeing the same results that I got last year doing this. But this is something wholly new. I even shocked myself. That's why I've actually been cussing in this video. Sorry about that. Look at that holography. You see, if you're here in person, the holography looks so much better. So if I get a deep down, you realize how thin this liquid layer is inside here? It's only, I mean, it's infinitely thinner than a human hair. I mean, it's nothing. Just a few microns. That's effing fantastic. Deep holography using human blood. That is the shiz. That's amazing. I actually shocked myself on this one. I guess if I kicked the bucket tomorrow, I was like, what was the last thing you did? Well, I did something amazing. I showed the world you can make a holographic viewing device out of your own blood. People are like, oh no, you're full of shit. What are you talking about? You don't even hear stuff that crazy in sci-fi movies. Oh no. Well, did it require a lot of complicated equipment? Oh no, it required some hardware LEDs, 2 optically flat pieces of glass for me to stick my finger and squeeze blood out into the glass, and 2 drops of this crap that's been around since the 1930s. Holy crap. This is great. Well, you saw it here first. I even shocked myself on this one. I really did. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just fascinated. I was not expecting this at all. I shocked myself. In 6,000 videos, I don't think I can think of another video where I actually shocked myself in the video. Like, oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. That's cool. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I get down on it. Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter. If I get down on it, you can see the holography. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, you saw world's first here. You could always drop a buck or two in the link below, or you could tell me to jump off a cliff. But there's one thing you can't do. Don't even dare to think that calling this fake, because anybody out there could recreate this. There are more than a few people out there with the ability to build these. I've showed people how to in videos, so don't even dare. This is neat. This is neat. Sorry, I'm getting a reflection from this light over here. The LED's bleeding through. Wow. Wow. And what? Look, it's not even burned in. Just a tiny hair burned in. Amazing. 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 Well, I shocked myself in this video, and I don't think I've ever done that before. This time, I'm actually going to give myself a pat on the back after I do turn this video off, and I'm going to celebrate with, I don't know, I don't drink alcohol. I'm going to celebrate with, sparkling mineral water. Gerolsteiner from Deutschland. Jawohl. Thank you so much. I shocked myself in this video. Thank you. And, wow. Wow. You saw it here first? Thanks.